Welcome fellow collectors, Doc and Howlett back again to show you another video of some comic books in the basement dwelling. My new comic cave slash Famicom cave. Yeah, so let's just get on to this, show you a bunch of comic books, tell you about some of my current collecting and whatnot. But first I'd like to tell you guys just a couple things that are coming up. One, I'd really appreciate if you guys are subscribed. That'd be great. Got some cool stuff coming up. One being a contest soon enough. Hopefully, I'm over 1,300 people, so maybe if I can get to 1,400 within the next month, I'll definitely be holding a contest. And also a community project that I want to bring up as well too. It's been really hard with YouTube now. The way the rules are changing and things like that, the way they do advertising and, sort out their videos and things like that. This would probably really help us to help maintain our connectivity within the community, and it'd just be a really happy thing, I think, for overall. So that announcement is going to be coming up as well. So a contest and a community project, so I'd really love it if you guys are not subscribed, you're new here. Do so. If you are already subscribed, please keep checking out the videos and sharing them and liking them. That would be greatly appreciated as well too. You guys can also, again, because it's harder to communicate with each other now on YouTube via their new stuff, I've been going to other social media to try to output my videos as well too. So it'd be greatly appreciated first if you guys go to the Instagram. I am the.docand.howlett. And showing some really cool, comic book and video game, pulp culture kind of photos that I'm going to be doing there. So yeah, that's going to be growing as time goes. And also, let's see, what else do I got? Facebook, you guys can contact me on Facebook. Of course, if you know my real name, just PM me that. That's going to be a little harder to connect with me there, just because if I don't know you. But still, give it a try, but make sure you tell me who you are, what's your YouTube channel, things like that, and then I'll be more likely to connect with you if I know who you are, what site you're coming from, things like that. And then what else do we got? So we got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Not very active, but very. Most of the posts that I do will be either the pictures that I do from Instagram will also be on Twitter, or the videos that I do on YouTube will also be posted there as well. But that's another way of connecting with me there as well too. Doc and Howlett on Twitter. Okay, so let's just get into the comic books. Again, all that stuff, if you do that, that'd be much appreciated. So let's get through this fat stack of comics, and let's talk about the goodness. Okay, so very much, I haven't been able to get very many comic books lately, and it's been slow growing, my collection. It's been slow growing. Yeah, just trying to get exactly what I want to read. I don't know, that's hard to explain. Very low on funds and just getting what I can, okay? So, this one, I just saw it on the shelf. I picked up issue number 1 when I happened by a comic book shop. I saw it basically out of nostalgia, the heavy metal, the, whatever this character, I still don't even know how to say that. Tarna? I don't know, but I basically picked the first one up because of nostalgia, because of the, the movie. I've only read a few heavy metal books, but I won't say too much. Just, I happened to another comic shop, saw issue number 2, got it. Meh. You guys tell me what you think of it. Oh, finally, after how friggin' long and a lot of, I lost one issue on YouTube as well, or on eBay, sorry. Had to end up getting another one. It got lost in the mail, got refunded, got another book. But yeah, Frankenstein Alive, issue number 4. And of course, Bernie Wrightson died. He couldn't complete the issue. Somebody else took it over. Blah, blah, blah. So, but unfortunately, I think this one was just a little underwhelming. See if you guys agree with me. Just, I don't know. It just didn't end the way I wanted it to end. It just really didn't have as much action or thought or... I don't know, thought, but just, it didn't end the way, with an oomph that I thought that it should have. It just kind of, ended. But the Bernie Wrightson art of course, was really cool. It just took way too long to get out to us. 51 of Saga. Really don't have anything to say about Saga. Issue number 52. Well, I guess the only thing that I could say is they're all great. The last, issue number 50 with the, the splash page. If you know what I'm talking about, if you're reading it. It's all good. It just, overall, Saga doesn't shock me as much as it used to. And I'm wondering, I don't know, I've said this a few times now. I feel like it should end. There should be a beginning, a middle, and end. And I'm not sure where the end is going to be, but I'm hoping that it will be soon. It feels like that it should, but I don't think it will. So I don't know whether I should give up Saga. Should I sell it? I don't know. You guys tell me. What should I do with Saga? Should I just keep going? Am I going to get recharged eventually from it? I don't know. You tell me. Leave your comments about that. Spawn issue 286, 6 of 8. There's 8 covers, each one the same pencils but colored differently. I just picked up the only one that I thought the colors that I liked the best, which is that one. But I like the colors the best on this one, but I don't like the trade dress here, the title. I like the other original Spawn title. Here's issue number 2 of Medieval Spawn and Witchblade. Meh. So on the story, just getting it just because it's Spawn. It's Witchblade. Great for the collection. I did happen to miss issue number 3, so I have to go back and get that one. Let's see, what's this? Issue number 4. Got the Silver Surfer one here. The only thing that I think that is stupid about this series, I got it because of Wolverine, but in the first issue there, it was a big tease that he was going to be in the Infinity Countdown series here. But then he ends up giving not in this particular issue, but back in the first issue, I think it was, gives the stone to Black Widow for safekeeping. Is he going to pop up again and do something big? I friggin' wish so, because that's why I ended up getting it. If I knew Wolverine wasn't actually going to be in it, maybe I wouldn't have gotten it at all, or I just would have gotten those first couple issues just with the Wolverine appearances, and that's it. But whatever, now I'm stuck in that series. Maybe got to see it through, and then of course there's going to be Infinity Wars. Hopefully that's going to be better. Hey, a bunch of Spider-Mans, don't have to talk too much about this. You guys probably already know about that. So there's 798, first printing. Got 798 variant edition. That one's pretty cool. 799, Alex Ross, really great stuff there. And 799, that's the Humberto Ramos connecting cover. Yeah, what else do we got? Holy cow, and then we got the big fatty issue here of 800. Got the Alex Ross. Didn't get all the covers, just got what I could and a few of them. Love Humberto Ramos's artwork on Spider-Man and Wolverine stuff. Love it. If I could ever meet a Humberto, I'd get a bunch of stuff signed, and I would definitely want to pay for a Spider-Man and a Wolverine drawing if I could. And then what's this one? Bailey, right? Yeah, this one's a Bailey cover right there. And my first choice was the Mobius. And I believe, am I correct? Didn't Mobius do a bunch of heavy metal artwork as well too? I'm not quite sure. So there's all those. And then, which leads into The Amazing Spider-Man 801, which was a throwaway issue. And I believe, what does he say? Who does he talk about in here? An Uncle Mike or something like that? I gotta research this a little more, but let me show you this next issue. I think there was an Uncle Mike in here that he ends up saving. And then I bought a back issue here of Venom, Funeral Pyre. Of course, 90s goodness with that sparkly cover. And there's an Uncle Mike in here as well that gets saved. I don't know if it's the same, but apparently he's supposed to die in this one. He gets saved in this one. But this story is supposed to take place before this. I don't know. I just gotta look at that. I read them, there was a time difference between when I read them, but I was like, what? That almost seemed like the same person that they were talking about, but maybe not. Maybe I'm just tripping, but there's that. So Funeral Pyre, pretty good. I'm gonna try to get, I don't know if I'm gonna collect the newer Venom stuff. I had gotten the issue number 1 recently, but the Venom stuff that I really love was that 90s stuff. So I have a bunch of it. I want to finish collecting some of it. because that's the stuff that I really enjoyed. Tom Kyle cover there and artwork. Now this one was a big issue too for me. I mean, this is very cheap to get, Spider-Man issue number 44, but I'll show you guys, or I'll link it or something, I don't know. Anyways, back in the day, this is what, 90 something, 93, okay, that this artwork was. And then I think I did a drawing. I got a picture somewhere out of a book, a black and white drawing of this cover that I reproduced. And I always thought for some reason that it was McFarlane in my head. But of course back then I didn't even know what artists or what. But I just did a reproduction of the Spider-Man and I did really well. But just with the spaghetti webbing and everything, for some reason I thought it was McFarlane. But it's Tom Kyle, so that's pretty cool. So I found this issue. It was definitely always on my mind and a part of my drawing in my childhood. So yeah, that's a pretty cool issue to get. Awesome stuff. Anniversary Syndrome. Really cool. I like that. I'm going to put that one right there beside it. Some more Spider-Man back issues. Got to read this one, but you got some evil characters of Hawkeye, Spider-Man, and Captain America that he's got to face here. That's issue 367. Got some X-Men ones, and now most of my X-Men's, that's the next biggest thing that I want to collect. Basically, I've got, besides maybe some rare oddities or appearances of Wolverine, I basically got every Wolverine book there is. If it's, you know, on the title, I probably got it. But the next biggest thing to collect is the Uncanny X-Men appearances, so I've been dabbling in that, and usually if I can get a Wolverine cover first, that's what I'll do. So here's Uncanny X-Men, what is it, 408. If it's got anything with Wolverine on the cover, I want to get that first. 267, am I correct that this is the second appearance of Gambit? I'm not sure. That one's kind of been on my mind lately too, to get the first appearance of Gambit, but I don't want to pay ridiculous prices too, and every time I happen by a shop, of course, that one's not, you know, in the back issue log. But that one, so let me know if that one was the second appearance. I got this one. It's got Wolverine on the cover, plus Cable. You know, Cable's big right now, so I thought I'd grab that one. Part of the Executioner song storyline, part 11. That's issue number 16 of X-Men. And getting to, what do I got? Some newer stuff here. This was a great cover. I think it was a Young Guns cover of X-Men Red number 3. I love that. Look at that. This just great cover. And, you know, you got Wolverine and Honey Badger on there. And I love how they got the, you know, Nightcrawler bamfing around in the cover. That's pretty cool there. X-Men Red number 4. Of course, I got to get, you know, the X-23 cover, or the Wolverine cover, which she's going to be, her series ended now, and then she's going to be going into the X-23 series, which I'm really excited for that, and a new caution as well. Just like a girl to change her clothes so many times, she's already got so many different costumes. X-Men Red number 5 with Namor cover, pretty cool. And we got Annual X-Men Red, got the Phoenix edition there. Now here's the end of the Wolverine series, which was just an unbelievable, great story. So I got a few issues of that one. That's issue number 33, starting the Old Woman Laura story. It was awesome. This whole entire series, the whole friggin' entire series, 35 issues, was great. I never had an issue with it at all. It was just a lot of, it added to the mythos of the X-23 character, you know, the Wolverine character, the, you know, and with the addition of Honey Badger and things like that. It was just overall great. The storytelling, some of the comedy in it, it was just overall great. Nothing wrong with this series at all. So I got a couple issues of that, and which might be part of a contest coming up. So I also picked up a variant edition of that 33, which was the Venom variant. Tell me, you guys, I think I recall that this was sort of in the books quite a while ago, that Venom, when he was hunting for Spider-Man, did end up, you know, covering themselves in like the symbiote robes and whatever. Not quite like this, but something like that. If you guys can tell me what this book is referring to, you know, what it in the older books, what it's referring to, or what storyline, let me know in the comments below. That's a really cool variant there. And yes, got a couple copies of issue number 34. And got a couple different issues of 35. So there's regular cover and the hilarious cover with Honey Badger dressed as Deadpool and their pet Wolverine, Jonathan. I think that was that's just a whole lot of fun right there. Great series. Now into the Weapon H number 2. Really cool, of course, fighting the Wendigo, and then of course there's some Brood stuff happening in issue number 3. Got the other issue number 4 on order. This series, I thought it was really going to be a novelty at first, and it still kind of is, and I don't know if it's going to wear off on me or not, but I think it's just really kind of goofy. This Hulk and Wolverine hybrid. I'm not really feeling the character too much yet, but it is kind of fun. The story is kind of fun, but I don't feel the character as much as I should. So am I going to drop it eventually? Maybe. I don't know. Should I drop it? What do you guys think? What do you guys think about the story? I don't know. Yeah. And then into this one, the Weapon X series as well too. Got issue number 18. Issue number 19, and yeah, okay. So these ones, yeah, I might be dropping as well too if Old Man Logan gets out of it, maybe. Sabretooth is basically taking over the team now. I'm going to see how that goes. If I don't really like it, I'll end up dropping it. But yeah, because my funds are so limited lately, it's just basically Wolverine stuff. That's what I'm really into. So I just want to always make sure I keep up on the Wolverine character. Especially the real original Wolverine and X-23, those ones I'm going to keep up on. But if the Old Man Logan stuff starts dragging, even though he was a really cool character, if it starts dragging for me, then I might have to just give it up and collect back issues, you know, in the future or something when they're cheaper. There's that, and then Old Man Logan number 40. And see, I can't even remember when the heck he lost. See, he's got metal here. He's got the bone there. I don't even remember. That's how much I'm not even enjoying the story. I'm just reading it just to read it, but I'm not. It's not staying in my mind because I don't even remember when the heck he lost the metal on those claws. So, yeah. Okay, some Hunt for Wolverine. If I already showed you some of these, forgive me, but I'm really excited for this. I picked up here. Here's the teaser one. If I didn't show you this already, the teaser. This is called the teaser cover with this clause there of Hunt for Wolverine issue number 1. And we got the regular cover there. Just really kind of weird. I love the artwork, but just the way it's, I don't know, just especially at the bottom. It's just kind of weird. It's a weird art, but nice as well too. If I just looked about here, I can get past it, but the way this goes down here, really odd. And then the blank cover as well there too. I got a bunch of different Wolverine blank covers. Those are about the only blank covers that I really get now, is if it has to do with Wolverine. But you know, when I happen by some conventions, get some Wolverine sketches, and of course the Hunt for Wolverine is into these series as well too. Yeah, we got Adamantium Agenda, which this one is a lot of fun there. It's got Luke Cage. You know, speaking of Luke Cage, man, that season 2, man, so far I only got a couple more issues and episodes and I'll be done. Wow. Luke Cage, man, is one of the best you know, Netflix series for Marvel out there. That's pretty cool. And this book is pretty good so far. Yeah, and I got the bunch of the others on order, of course. Issue number 1. What do we got here? Yeah, 1 of Weapon Lost. I think last time, did I show you guys the variants that I got? Probably. I can't remember. And then here's Mystery in Madripoor. Got one of the regular covers. And then got one of the connecting covers here. This is really cool. I love these. You know, of course, no dressing on it at all. But, you know, the Where's Wolverine, and I missed out. It was very hard for me to get the other issues. This one was at cover price, but there's 4 in total, you know, for the 4 different Hunt for Wolverine series. And it makes a giant poster, basically. If I can find the poster for cheap, maybe I'd get that. But I would also love to get the rest of the issues that connect to this one. So maybe if you guys can help me out that for, you know, dirt cheap, maybe that would be a thing to do, because I love it. Seeing so many different Wolverines on one cover at one time. See if you guys can find the Wolverines. That'd be cool. Okay, last couple of issues here, right there. So we got Claws of the Killer, issue number 1. Got this, I think that was the regular cover. And then you got the variant cover. Okay, so that's that, you guys. Probably went on too long for you, but if you're still here, I really appreciate it. Again, go check out my other social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. That'd be greatly appreciated. And stick around for videos coming up of the Famicom Cave. Maybe I can give you a quick zip around here and see what's what. I don't know if that does anything for you. Little sneak peek of the Famicom Cave, some of my video game setup that I'm going to show you guys. Of course, as you know, I haven't done a Famicom Cave video in quite a while, so I'll just show you where I'm at in video game collecting. And again, contest video and community project coming up as well. So stay tuned for those, and I'll talk to you guys all later. Bye.